All around the world, new metropolitan cities are being built. These cities have everything you could possibly think of, ranging from state-of-the-art conveniences to high-tech utilities. These amazing cities can make us wonder about what our future will be like. We, at Ola Adventures, welcome you to our channel and aim to keep you informed, motivated, and amused. Today, we're here again with a list of the 8 amazing future cities currently being built. 1. Smart Forest City, Mexico. Stefano Borri, an Italian architect, unveiled plans for a smart city near Cancun, named Smart Forest City, in 2019. The proposed metropolis would contain 7.5 million plants and is based on the area's Mayan heritage and the culture's relationship with the natural world. Thanks to the new public parks and private gardens, thanks to the green roofs and to the green facades, the areas actually occupied will be given back by nature through a perfect balance between the amount of green areas and building footprint, the firm told DAZN. Collecting data is an important aspect of the proposed project, but Borri assures this will be of benefit to residents as it would be used to enhance governance. 2. Telosa USA. Conceived by billionaire Mark Lohr, Telosa's goal is to create a new city in America that sets a global standard for urban living, expands human potential, and becomes a blueprint for future generations. Though its exact location has yet to be determined, the city will prioritize pedestrians and bikers with a few slow-moving autonomous vehicles. Imagined as sustainable city and designed by Bjarke Ingels Group, renewable resources will power the urban area. Green spaces will be protected and prioritized, and water will be stored, cleaned, and reused on site. Aside from environmental initiatives, the city will be built around the idea of equitism, an economic system in which citizens have a stake in the city's land. The project is currently targeting a population of 5 million by 2050. 3. The Line, Saudi Arabia. Building futuristic cities is no cheap feat. Case in point, to build the Line, Saudi Arabia's 100-mile-long linear city, the country is planning to invest between $100–200 billion. Clad in a mirrored facade, the city plans to eliminate the need for cars and carbon emissions by implementing high-speed autonomous transit. According to Gizmodo, construction has already begun on the city, which is expected to be completed by 2030. 4. Maldives Floating City, Maldives. Rising sea levels due to climate change mean much of the Maldives is expected to be uninhabitable by 2050. In response, the country's government has partnered with architecture practice Water Studio to design a floating city that will house 20,000 people in a lagoon near its capital as soon as 2024. Billed by the architects as the world's first true floating island city, it will include 5,000 low-rise floating homes and be built on a series of hexagonal structures that rise with the sea. Another prototype climate-resilient floating city is being designed by Danish studio together with Seimu and tech company Oceanics for the seas off Bisan in South Korea. 5. Chengdu Sky Valley, China. Designed by firm MVRDV, Chengdu Sky Valley was conceived as an entry for the Future Science and Technology City competition, though the project isn't moving forward at this time. The metropolis is designed to preserve and enhance the site's traditional Linpan settlements, which are rural communities in the area's valleys. For this reason, new buildings are clustered on hills and designed to accentuate the valley skyline. By preserving the agricultural landscape of the area, residents are offered a wider choice of lifestyles, including opportunities for self-building and developing self-sufficient lifestyles in harmony with nature. 6. Biodiversity Malaysia. BIG is also master planning Biodiversity, a 1,821-hectare development of 3 artificial islands built off the shore of Malaysia's Penang Island for the state government. Each lily pad-like island is expected to house 15,000 to 18,000 residents and be connected by an autonomous transport network with no cars. Buildings will be mainly constructed using a combination of bamboo, timber, and concrete produced from recycled materials, with an ecological buffer around each district to support biodiversity. 7. The Orbit, Canada. The Orbit is another planned smart city, intended to transform a Canadian farming town through extensive use of fiber optics, drones, and autonomous vehicles, with development decisions based on big data. Toronto firm Partisans has described its design as a modern version of the Garden City movement that emerged in the UK in the early 20th century. It aims to balance new technologies with the existing agrarian setting, while growing the town from 30,000 to 150,000 residents. 8. New administrative capital, Egypt. Egypt is building an entirely new capital city for up to 7 million people in order to relieve congestion in rapidly growing Cairo, its current capital. Architecture firm SOM produced a master plan for the privately funded project, which will cover 700 square kilometers and feature one of the world's largest urban parks. Indonesia's government has also announced major plans to build a new capital city on the island of Borneo. Its existing capital, Jakarta, is the world's fastest sinking city, having sunk by 2.5 meters in the 10 years to 2019. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.